so good to see all of you here today and to join with you in standing for something. That's what's so great about being Republicans. We stand for something. And as a judge, you should know what I stand for. And I stand for the Constitution. I first took the oath to support and defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic, in 1988 when I joined the United States Army. And I served in that role for 7 years. You can learn a lot about me by going to my website, judgemarkhocker.com, judgemarkhocker.com. I want to talk to you from my heart today, though, and tell you some things that I stand for. As a judge, I stand for being competent, fair, and impartial, for giving everybody that fair shake that they deserve. And I have the background and experience to have walked on both sides of the law, to have defended people and prosecuted people and represented minors as an ad litem and worked as a civil litigator. I've walked in the shoes of the parties that appear before me, and I can see that, and I can have that balance. I believe in being a gentleman. I believe in being a gentleman the way Robert Edward Lee believed in being a gentleman. In 1865, after a horrible war that had divided our country and had pitted brother against brother, Washington College had been devastated. They were without a leader, and Robert E. Lee was without a job. The trustees of Washington College unanimously decided to offer him that job if he would come and teach young men, and he agreed to do it because he needed to support his family. When he was president of Washington College, which is now Washington and Lee University, he said, "We have but one rule here, and that is that every student must be a gentleman." What a great rule. He defined a gentleman as saying, "The forbearing use of power does not only form a touchstone, but the manner in which an individual enjoys certain advantages over the others is the test of a true gentleman. The power which the strong have over the weak, the educated over the unlettered, the employer over the employee, the experienced over the confiding, and even the clever over the silly. The forbearing or inoffensive use of this power or authority, or a total abstinence from it when the case admits, will show the gentleman in the plain light. As a judge, I am trusted with certain power and authority over others, and I must exercise that with gentility and with fairness and with impartiality. And this is kind of my guiding principles. I'm also guided by my Christian faith. In 2 Timothy, our Bible says, "A servant of the Lord must not quarrel, but must be kind to everyone, must be able to teach and be patient with difficult people. Gently instruct those who oppose the truth," Democrats. "Perhaps God will change those people's hearts, and they will learn the truth." Thank you for listening to me today. Thank you for the trust that has been placed in me by the commissioners when they unanimously appointed me. Please go to my website, judgemarkhocker.com. See me, call me, come visit me, visit my courtroom, and see how we do things openly and fairly, and how we stand for something, and how we follow the law in Lubbock County Court of Law No. 1. Thank you.